You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land where faith meets fun. And dedication meets excitement. You just crossed over into the Daniel Zone.
Welcome to this episode. Today we will be discussing Daniel Groff, a young man from Elko, Nevada, 20 years old. He loves to play outside, doing sports, and hanging out with friends. We asked him a few questions. These were his answers. All right, so with the first question being, what's my ideal for a hall or wing? I want my hall to be a place where growth and fun is taking place. So I want the residents living there to be able to enjoy their time and feel like they're at home. I want them all to know that I really do care about them, both deeply and as friends as well. They should be able to come to me if they have problems or if they just need help picking out classes. This is something that I want to make sure that they'll know, and something that I'll really establish by having like meetings with them like once a week, doing like a Bible study or even just like watching videos like TED Talks every once in a while. Another thing I want to make sure is that they know that it's a lot of fun. So I'll make sure we have like group activities like off campus at least once a month, because why wouldn't you want to do that? Most of all though, I want it to be a place where God is really active. So I want when people come into our hall to really realize that there's a change and growth happening there. With the second question being what I think the role of an RA is, I feel like it depends on where they're at. So with freshmen, I feel like an RA is more of a guide and helping them to really get used to being at college and just figuring out how to do classes and how to also have fun at the same time and balance it, because that's really hard to figure out your freshman year. Whereas with the other living areas, I think it's more of just being kind of a friend to motivate you to actually do your work, because it's kind of hard to keep doing it as you go along, because motivation is hard to come by, especially halfway through the year and sophomore year in general. So yeah, that's what I think an RA is for.
So the question still remains, will he be a good RA? Will he even be an RA? That's up to you. All we know for sure is you just visited Daniel's Zone.